Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're going to be doing or actually before we do start this video, I just wanted to say on the last PokeRub video that I did, I just wanted to say that maybe my analysis and kind of commentary that I gave on it was a little bit unfair. I was going to say the one time I did pull like a good pack, I was like, okay, this is, you know, good value, and then when I don't get anything, I say, oh, it's not a good value. So I'm sort of like, you know, I feel like I have to be more fair. So I would say overall, now that I've gotten packs where, you know, it was mostly greens and although we did beat the odds on the last video, it still felt like, you know, the value of the packs and for what we spent didn't really feel like it felt like it just didn't feel good. I'll just put it that way. And then the time when I did pull a gold pack and pulled a platinum Arceus, like $250 pack, that felt pretty good because it covered a majority of the cost of what I paid up front for those packs, despite not pulling anything out of it. But I think I should have been more fair and said that, you know, overall, I would say it's okay value on the PokeRev packs. I think there should be an understanding that you're going to be losing money a vast majority of the time, unless you pull something really big and actually get a hit out of it, like a first edition, like, you know, Team Rocket pack, and you pull like a first edition Charizard or something out of it, and that'd be insane. But I would say vast majority of the time, most people are going to get cooked more times than not. But I felt like I needed to come out and be more fair about what I was saying about them. So I will say that it's okay value. I may get some more later on, just to, you know, as a lottery ticket to see if I can get a really big, like, first edition, you know, Wizards of the Coast pack or something. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna jump into some Destined Rivals singles blisters. I think we got like 19 of them. So I was lucky enough to get these at MSRP. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it and see if we can pull the Mewtwo. I honestly, I would rather have the Ho-Oh. I know the Mewtwo is the most expensive card out of this pack, but I would rather have the Ho-Oh because I just like the art better on it. The Moltres is kind of nice. Cynthia's Garchomp is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the full art trainers typically, but this Ethan's Adventure is a really nice one. The Ethan's Typhlosion is a pretty cool card. The Lapras is actually really nice. I like that a lot. And then let's see what other cool ones do they have here. There's actually quite a few nice hits. Yeah, so I'd really like if there was one card that I could get out of this set, it would be the Ethan Toho. That would be so sick. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it here and see how we do. Looks like Annihilate, regular hollow. Oops, just dropped all the cards there. I got to get better at showing the QR codes or the. I actually had one of my subscribers. He was asking me for. Oh shit! Look at this. We got a Arvin's Mabostiff. Actually, got a hit out of it. So yeah, if you guys want the QR codes, I'll start showing them, I guess. Because one of my subscribers asked me for the codes, the code cards. So I will be better at showing those so that you guys can use those. And then here's the one. Here's the first pack we did. Here's the code for. There's a code for that. Alright, so here's going to be the code for this pack. Lapras. Alright, cooked on that one. Ooh, got two markets, Moltres EX. Alright, so we're at 2 hits. Not bad, not bad. I have a good feeling about this rip session. I feel like I've been getting cooked so much lately on these videos. I feel like I'm going to eventually have a good video, and I feel like this might be the good one. Oh shit. Okay, Team Rocket's Persian. EX. Alright, awesome. There's that. Code card. Dang, back to back to back hits? That's kind of insane. I mean, I know they're just EXs, but still, 3 hits in a row is crazy. QR code for this one. All right. Yeah, eventually we were going to get cooked, and this is the one we got cooked on. Yeah, so an update on the PSA submission cards that I've done. They are, I believe they're getting graded currently at the moment. So they are making their way to, oh, got another one of these. To QA for quality assurance, and then they'll probably send them back to GameStop. So I'm assuming within the next 2 weeks or so is when they should be getting shipped to GameStop to get picked up. So we're getting closer. We're almost there, and then I can show you the results once I get those. It's been a long time coming though. It takes a while to get them done. If you don't pay to get them expedited anyway, if you just do the normal, submission, they take quite a bit to get back to you, but it is what it is. Looks like we're about halfway through here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 8 packs left. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do the QR code here first. Or actually, like that. Right side up. There you go. All right. Hey, what's going on here? What the heck? This one's like glued to the blister. What the hell's going on? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Watch this be the pack I actually get something. Nope. Alright guys. Just got a bunch of, I guess we do have one ultra rare, which isn't bad, but yeah. And ideally like to get an illustration rare at least. feel like that's fair enough expectations for 19 packs. It's about half, it's a little over half a booster box. I feel like expecting one illustration rare isn't too unreasonable. Another EX. Got this one in the Japanese version. I guess it's just going to be a bunch of EXs. Come on. Please let me get a big hit. It's been so long. So long. I think the last like really big hit I had was like the 151 Charizard. Or actually, might be the Leafeon from Prismatic. But that was a while ago. Oh, I'll show the oh shit. I'll show the code card in case anybody wants that. Alright, down to the last 3 packs. Hopefully we get something. It's been kind of depressing opening up packs lately. I haven't been pulling anything. Okay. It's kind of been the story of my life the past month and a half, maybe. Yeah, honestly, don't remember the last really big hit I've pulled. I feel like it's been a long time. Relative to how much money I'm putting into this anyway. I feel like I'm spending a lot of money not pulling anything. And it's crazy because sometimes it feels like you're spending thousands of dollars and like pulling like $100 worth, maybe, worth of stuff. And I get that, like, this isn't... Oh, this card's actually pretty sick, this Blaziken. And I get that, like, you know, the cards isn't just all about value, but it is a big... I mean, I think we'd be lying if we weren't saying that a big portion of why Pokemon cards are so big is because they are valuable. But I'll be honest, I would say the value of the cards is probably the most important to me. The art is obviously important as well, but I would say like the value of the cards is probably like 70%, maybe like 60%. Well, I would say like probably 50%, and then nostalgia is probably like 25%, and then the other 25% is like the artwork. Because like I said, I grew up watching Pokemon like when it very first came out. Was when like the first edition packs first came out, was when I started watching it. So I'd say nostalgia is a very big part of why I'm into Pokemon. The value obviously is very big. And then we got so we ended up getting an illustration rare, which is cool. Just not a very big one. It's the Weezing. I got this one in the Japanese version as well. Yeah, so hits wise, this is going to be our biggest hit, the Weezing. And then after that, we got the Crobat EX. We got a couple of the Moltres. Whatever this is. Rabscaw EX. Persian. Another Moltres. And then the ultra rare Mabustiff, which is actually a pretty sick card as well. But yeah, yeah, not bad, I guess. I mean, that's what, one, two, three, four, five EXs, one illustration rare, and an ultra rare. I guess that's fair for 19 packs. Um, but yeah, yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I appreciate you tuning in as always. I think the next biggest thing we're gonna have on the video is probably. Oh, you know what? Let's do. I forgot I got this tin as well. Looks like a Paldea tin. I know it's kind of random, but we'll just throw this in here because I don't really feel like doing a single video for just this tin. But yeah, I think the next biggest thing on the video is probably going to be revealing the grades that I get on all my cards. Aside from that, hopefully I find more stuff at retail like I did with these Destined Rivals blisters. Not really holding my breath though. I feel like I've been getting kind of lucky this past week. But prior to that, I haven't been able to find anything really. But what do we got here? We got Maradon. It's a Black Star promo. This card's like very warped. I don't know if you can see that. Hard to see, but from my angle, it's very warped. Hopefully that'll straighten out. Okay, so look, we got some. Okay, so we got two Paldea Evolved, a base Scarlet and Violet, and a Silver Tempest. So that's actually a pretty nice lineup. Yeah, we're just gonna see how we do here. So messy. I'm cleaning up some of this stuff. Okay. All right. Do the Silver Tempest first. See if we can pull the Lugia. That'd be incredibly sick. Yeah, still no luck on Silver Tempest, so white code card. Probably not a good sign. Alright. Yep, looks like just a regular rare, non-holo. Alright, base set, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, let's go. Yo. This is pretty sick. I can't remember the last time I actually got a hit out of Scarlet and Violet. This is awesome. Illustration rare. Armorage. Yo, that's sick. Alright. Alright. Alright, so what is it, the magic card from the Paldea Evolved that we're looking for here? Alright. boss's order. Interesting. Okay. Cooked. Alright guys, well, at least we got an illustration rare out of the 10, so that was pretty awesome. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some stuff next week at the store, at retail. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what gets restocked or if there even is a restock. And then I'll just keep you guys updated on how the graded cards are coming along. Should be able to get those back within like the next 3 weeks or so. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.